we don't update everything just once a year. We constantly update our procedures or add new SOPs for newer tasks as they come out.
But back to those SOPs, starting out with as clear of information as possible, as clear of instructions as possible, giving that text and video and images. And then you said if the VAs are thinking that maybe something could work better, making updates from there. But if something from within the infrastructure of the business changes to where that SOP is going to be totally essentially just like obsolete, how do you go about updating those across multiple teams and multiple team members so that everybody all gets on the same page?
Okay, so what we do is we have our SOPs now, and we share it with everybody on the team so that they have these SOPs. It's all in our software, which is called Simply SOP. Mm-hmm. So internal team have access to everything, and we don't do it just like, we don't update everything just once a year. We constantly update our procedures or add new SOPs for newer tasks as they come out. So it's easier to keep them updated. And then when someone new comes in and we give them a new task, we tell them, hey, record the steps, master it, record the steps, create a video for it, put it up in Simply SOP, or put it in Google Drive, whatever you guys use. So that role falls on me. So Nathan Connor is like, hey, we have a new marketing outreach task for you. This is the goal. This is what we need. Go ahead and find your own process for it, the best way you feel it can be done, and then teach it to the rest of the team. So then I create the walkthrough videos, the steps. I have a meeting with them. I talk to them about the whys of the task, our goals, the reminders. I give them the SOP, and then I tell them, hey, I've just been working on this for a couple of weeks. So if you guys feel that there's something we can do better throughout this process, go ahead and update it yourself. We give our VAs the responsibility of updating SOPs within their roles in the business. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Empowering them to actually like make updates on what they're doing every day. That's always awesome.
Yeah,
because awesome. They're the ones that are actually doing it.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah, and so if just in case we need to fire that virtual assistant, or we need to hire another one under them, all they have to do is like pass down the SOPs. It's very easy. Mm-hmm. I don't have to spend another 4 hours with the new virtual assistant just teaching them all the things that I taught the previous virtual assistant, but it's just there. So I give them 4 hours to watch SOPs, for example, or do a little bit of research on their own, and then I just check on them at the end of the day. And it's like, hey, do you have any questions? And if they do, then I answer it, or we spend more time in depth or whatever is not on the SOP yet. But yes, so aside from being as detailed as possible, with a combination of text, video, and images in one place, remember the 3 parts of an SOP, which is the whys. Why the task is important and how it fits into the bigger picture, the steps, and the important reminders and exceptions to the rules. What not to do and what they can do.